Hi, I'm Tom Nolle, president of CIMI Corporation. We're in an age now where people think that knowledge is power, particularly when we're talking about networks. And so there's this sudden flare and urgency to the idea that if we just knew a little more about what the network was doing, if we could just run some wonderful big data analytics on another 200 or 300 metrics per user, we could really tune our network's behavior and do the right thing. Well, you know what? I think we've already gone too far in that. If you look at the service providers, who obviously have the largest amount of experience in trying to make big networks work, one of the things that's come out of some of the recent conferences is that the operators are saying that they're at risk of spending more bandwidth transmitting telemetry than they are transmitting paying traffic. And part of the reason for that is this notion of promiscuous collection of data. The idea that all we need to do is grab a couple more pieces of information from a couple more places and it's going to reduce OPEX or do something else that's magical. Well, we don't really have any evidence from the operators to support the notion that unbridled data collection is going to be uniformly valuable. We have to ask the question, whenever we decide to collect information, what is the value of what we're going to get compared with the cost of getting it? And part of the cost of getting it, we're learning, is transmitting all that information centrally, collecting it, organizing it, doing analysis on it, and so forth. How much money can you save on a service that costs you, in terms of production of bits, perhaps $7 or $8 a month? And if a probe to measure that service costs you perhaps in an amortized basis $3 or $4 a month, you'll probably never make up for the cost differential. And that's true in the enterprise too. So be very wary about the notion that you can put probes in, gather data intelligence, and make your network better. What you might be doing is adding enough traffic to make your network worse. Thank you. I'm Tom Nolle.